Hey guys, good morning from you know where, Southern Nevada. Hey, guess what? Like it or not, I'm back. Hey, as most of you know, I had my left knee replaced here about 3.5 weeks ago. But I'm doing pretty good and just itching to get out here and shoot a video. So I am going to take it very easy today. So it's going to be a short video. Plus we have an excessive heat warning today. So again, just gonna be short, gonna be a simple video. Hopefully going to be a lot of information in it though, but again, I'm just not going to overdo it. So today we're going to take a look at the ATI carbine chambered in 5.56 NATO. Look at that, huh? So let's get started. The rifle comes in a plain cardboard box and it comes with one magazine. Now, that magazine holds more than 29 rounds, so I can't show it here on my channel, unfortunately. But about 5 months ago, I bought an ATI pistol, ATI, American Tactical, and that pistol video got 400,000 views. You know, I was really surprised at how well this pistol shot. In fact, my two boys and I, we really enjoyed shooting this little ATI pistol.
All right, that's cool.
So that pistol is the Alpha Maxx hybrid, which means it has an aluminum upper and a polymer lower. Well, the rifle here, both receivers, upper and lower, are polymer, but it's reinforced polymer, and we'll go over that here in just a moment. But I think what we're going to do right now, we're going to go back into my shop. We're going to take a close look at this, and then we'll come back out here and put some rounds through it. So I'll see you guys back here in about 8 minutes or so. All right, so we have a 18-inch barrel, a heavy barrel, I might add. Let's take a look here. 5.56 NATO, 1 1/8 twist, heavy barrel. And it does have a 13-inch polymer handguard with M-lock slots in it. And it does have an adjustable buttstock. So you know what? Let's separate these two receivers so we can take a better look at this. All right, so let's just kind of take a close-up look here. And again, this is brand new. I have not shot it. Okay. You will notice it has metal reinforcements right here. And it looks like it's probably aluminum. Let's go ahead and take this bolt out. Now, one thing I noticed, this thing is bone dry. So we will lube this up real good before we shoot the rifle today. And as you can see, it has just a little bit of lube on it, but certainly not enough. In fact, I'm going to use some of this Wilson Combat grease made for the AR-15, so I will lube this up real good. I'm going to lube up the 4 rails along with the bolt cam. Another thing I noticed right here, the charging handle pulls straight out. You don't have to, when you put this back, you don't have to put it in and push it up and try and find the slot. It just goes straight in just like that. So let's take a look here. Another reinforcement right here. So, it looks like a very strong receiver. So far I'm happy with what I'm looking at. Let's take a quick look at the gas block. As you can see right here, it is pinned to the barrel. Plus, it has 2 set screws. So I don't think that's going to come loose. Alright, let's take a look at the lower receiver. Nothing fancy on the buttstock here. I like the shape of this trigger guard. You know, on my Alpha Maxx pistol, the hammer and trigger were both plastic. On this one, they're metal. In fact, the manual says the trigger group is mil spec. So, you know, I was glad to find out this was metal instead of plastic. And you can see another metal reinforcement here for the buffer tube, and reinforcements here for the takedown pins. Now the manual says this has a polymer buffer tube and not to remove it because it could void the warranty, but I don't know, this sure looks like aluminum to me. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Let's pull this off and see if we can get a better look maybe. Now, that is aluminum. All right. Well, I'm happy about that. The trigger pull on this, you know, typical mil spec, it's pretty creepy. And then it breaks clean. And we'll check the weight after I put this back together. This did come with a set of backup sights on it, and of course, you know, they are polymer, nothing fancy. Just pop them up by hand, and you know what? It clicks into place nice and tight. The front sight here. The only problem is there's a lot of play right here in the post. And the rear sight, again, mostly plastic. Now, it does have a little notch here, and it has a small aperture for long range and a larger one for up close. Okay, magazines. I do have some metal Colt magazines. I also have some Magpul. This is the M3 magazine. Now all of these are 20 round magazines. And ammo, I've got some American Eagle. I've got some Frontier 223. And I have some PMC X-Tac 556. And all of this is 55 grain full metal jacket. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this bolt lubed up real good. And we'll get this back together and get back out to the range here and do some shooting. Make sure you get that cam real good. Alright, I think that will just about do it. Alright, let's check trigger weight. Now, it is unloaded, of course. So let's see what we get here. 4 pounds, 3 ounces. Four pounds, 4 ounces. 4 pounds, 9 ounces for an average of 4 pounds, 5.7 ounces. Hey, that's not too bad. Hey, today I'm going to mount a Holosun green dot on my rifle. This has a quick detach. This is a model HE510. I really like these optics. This is actually a green dot here with a circle and a dot, and she's going to sit probably right about here. Alright, so what we're going to do right now, the instruction manual says to break this in with 100 to 150 rounds, so that's what we're going to do today, and that's all we're going to do. put about 150 rounds to it. Hopefully we won't have any problems with it. And but in the future, I'll put a scope on this. We'll shoot it at 100 yards, see what kind of groups we get. I would imagine 1.5 to 2 inch groups with this heavy barrel. But right now, I just want to break it in. And we're going to start off with the Colt metal magazine, loaded with 20 rounds of PMC X-Tac 5.56 ammo. So let me get some earmuffs on and we'll start shooting. All right, 20 rounds. Perfect. Okay, next I want to get this little green dot sighted in, and I'm going to sight it in at 25 yards, which should be pretty close to being dead on at 100 yards. So let's go ahead and fire a few rounds and get her sighted in. Come on, son. Okay, just need to go over to the right about 1 inch or so. Move up. There you go. All right, go ahead and take the magazine out for me. Let's see the magazine, make sure it's empty.
She's empty.
All right. Hey guys, we have a 8-inch steel plate set out at 230 yards. My son wants to take a couple shots at it, so he's going to take 3 shots. I'm going to try and guide him in with the first 2 shots, and then hopefully he can hit it with his 3rd shot. Now, just know this does not magnify, so it is going to be a tough shot. So let's get set up and see if he can hit it.
All right, let's see if I can hit it.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, son, take your time. Oh, first shot.
Nice. Let it stop moving.
Oh!
Nice.
Wait for it to stop and see if we can hit it again. Think you broke my chain.
It's moving pretty good.
Oh, right underneath it.
Try one more.
Just right above it. You did hit that on your first shot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, I guess we're done with that, huh?
I'll take it.
Okay guys, so we went through 7 20-round magazines. That's 140 rounds, and we did not have one single issue with reliability. And as you've seen, it's fairly accurate. And like I said, in a future video, we'll put a scope on this and do some long-range shooting. But real happy with it. Tell you what, I'm glad I bought it so far. We'll see how well it holds up in the future. But retail price on this is about $490, which I would not pay almost $500 for this. But if you shop around, you should be able to get these for about $350, $375, right in that area. I paid $360 for this, so real happy with it. So if you're looking for a budget AR or your very first AR, you might take a look at the ATI Alpha Max. Glad I bought it, guys. I really am. So you know what? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.